Hi, it's Ken Sewell here with Sandler Training in Troy, Michigan. Welcome to my first video blog. If you think it's cool, then I'm going to take credit for the idea. If you don't think it's worth a hoot, then you can blame that on my daughter Esther. In my continuing series on the Sandler rules, let's talk about rule number 18. Don't paint seagulls in your prospect's picture. So let me tell you the story of Nancy. Nancy drew a picture in art class one day. Teacher asked her to draw a picture of something she liked. She drew a picture of her house with her fence and her dog and the yard and the trees. Wonderful. Had a great time. But the teacher looks at it and says, because she's an art teacher and she has a degree in art, said, hey, it's not balanced. It needs something. So she painted some seagulls in the right side of the picture. That upset Nancy. But why was Nancy so upset? Well, you know, when her father asked her why she was so upset, that made her even more upset. And when it comes to find out after going to court and the school boards, they get into the judge's chambers, and the judge says, why are you so upset, Nancy? And Nancy says to the judge, because I didn't put them there. So how does that story relate to you and me in selling? Prospects have a mental picture of their needs. And our job is to listen to hear what those needs are. And if you or us, try to change or add to that picture without the prospect's permission, they become uncomfortable, they mistrust you, and they will reject what you're doing. They will just, in their mind, discount that you're not listening, so I'm not going to be a good fit for you. Now, there are going to be times when the changes are necessary to satisfy the prospect's overall goals. It's our job as salespeople to help the prospect to discover those needs for change themselves. So a couple takeaways from today's lesson. The seagulls you paint in your picture really represent unwanted changes. Stop doing that. Pay attention to what your prospect needs. Do more listening and learning and less selling and solving, and help guide your prospects to discover the good changes that will help them in their business. Thanks for listening. If you like what you hear, check me out on LinkedIn.